Hello and welcome to Before the Bat, the Gotham podcast, your guide to TV show Gotham and all things Batman. I am Phil, and joining me this week is...
Kelly. Hey, hey.
Hey, hey. And this episode, another long title, Heroes Rise, the Delicate and Dark Obsession.
Directed by Ben McKenzie.
Ooh.
Ooh, yes.
I always think that's supposed to be so weird when someone who's in the episode directs it. It's like, okay, Uncle Frank, you hit me with the gun here.
Yeah, exactly. It had to be. Well, and okay, I have a dumb question. What was with the giant stick pins of mental mayhem? I don't get it.
I don't know.
They certainly weren't hat pins of happiness, you know?
Yeah, no.
This whole episode was very, very trippy.
Yeah, just where should we start? With Gordon and his uncle, with Bruce, with Penguin and Ivy.
With Penguin and his next walk off the deep end.
Oh my god! I want to get an interview with what's her name, Maggie? Is it Maggie Giha, who plays Poison Ivy now?
Yes.
I'm like, how fun? I mean, I thought before it must be fun to play a villain, but just to play, a person with no impulse control, and it's just like it's those one-liners, just like.
Would you be nice to me?
Yeah, just like you're stupid.
Yeah, she has to have a blast. But it's got to be hard to do that with a straight face.
Oh, I know. It's just you have to act like a 12 or 13-year-old. Okay.
Okay, now the thing that got me about this episode the most, it totally messed me up. So eventually Penguin goes crazy, and then you get this really happy commercial for a car. Okay, now seriously, who thought about this? Because that totally took me out of the show. Well,
obviously no one thought about it.
I'm like, okay, there was this very heinous death. This is very ugly. La 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 la. Okay, wow.
I mean,
maybe
does any
the network should.
Do they have someone who puts thought into that? Like which commercials go first and which break? Or are they just like, okay, throw all these ones in the first break, throw all these ones in the second break?
From what I know, there's generally somebody that looks at that. Now, whether they paid attention to what happened right before this, whether they actually watched the show instead of just saying, okay, at the this minute mark, we're putting these, I don't know. But in this point, they really should have somebody looking at these. That was awful.
Unless they did it on, it's stupid, but unless they did that on purpose, I don't know.
Well, if they did it on purpose, they should have had the guy hanging out of the back of the car. Just kill him,
Hey, I know everything's dark this week, but don't be down.
That's right. Buy my car.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was just really jarring to me. That product, well, that commercial, that was just, not good. Mm-hmm. Really not good. But the Court of Owls was cool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Leslie Hendricks as Catherine. She's knocking it out of the park. I'm going to have to do another interview with her. Yeah.
Yeah. She's getting pretty gutsy.
Oh, yeah. Dangerous. Even Falcone doesn't want to mess with her.
Uh-huh. And then we got what is it? Crouching Tiger, Hidden Monk Dragon?
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Bat.
Well, you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. We got this dude who's this kind of, monkish kind of thing.
I know.
And then he's got the stick pins.
I know, and I'm just like, he's working for the Court of Owls, right? I'm like, so what's he doing? Are they
Well,
trying?
is he?
I don't.
Is he?
Well, if he wasn't, wouldn't Catherine or someone be like, well, Bruce Wayne's disappeared?
Well, but what I'm saying is he may be working for
Uh,
them. Is he really working for them?
yeah, I don't know. But
Or are they going to try to program him to take the city down and he figures it out and ends up taking the criminals down with his
well,
training?
yeah,
I don't know.
That's what I'm wondering. Is it like, is this whole thing of them trying to turn Bruce dark? Making him relive the worst night of his life, or yeah, is this guy, not with them and trying to get him past that? I don't know.
Mm-hmm. It reminded me a lot of Batman Begins.
Yeah. Well, unless they're trying to program him to be evil Batman, and he somehow breaks through and becomes good Batman. I don't know.
Whether he's dark Batman, black Batman, or gray Batman.
Exactly.
Yes.
But either way, he's going to get a lot of his training this way.
Yes.
Oh, I wonder if that's going to be their shortcut instead of like him going through all this training. If it like all gets like programmed into him or something.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and okay, so Uncle Frank and his suicide. Did that to me? That reminded me of Oliver Queen's dad.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of the whole way he did that. I was like going, okay, wait a minute. Didn't we just take a page out of?
They're always stealing from each other, but
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I guess an Uncle Frank is thinking, okay, you know what? I'm probably dead anyway. Maybe this way I can save Jim. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Just like Oliver's father.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Ivy, I agree. I was reading a review from IGN, and they hit it right on the nose. That Ivy is the show's Kimmy Schmidt.
I love most of her dialogue, and it's just like she like, the Penguin's like, what? You can get us out of here? She's like, yeah, sure. Here, watch. Smell my perfume.
Yeah, exactly. But weren't her hands tied? How do you get your perfume?
Well, I don't think she needs her hands, just as long as they get a whiff of that perfume.
That's true. So, okay, if my question is this, you're talking about the weapon, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the weapon had to get shipped in, but isn't Indian Hill there? So how did it have to get shipped?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Unless I don't know, did it leave town? Did it come back?
Or did it come from out of town and into Indian Hill? It was very unclear.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. If unless they had a storage thing outside the city, I don't know.
Well,
where's Hugo Strange? We haven't seen him since like the beginning of the season, 100 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. Well, when? I don't even remember when now.
It was like one of the early episodes of this season. They had him like one time.
Yeah.
Because he interacted with Fish Mooney, and we haven't seen her after the first couple of episodes.
Yeah, her fish got fried. So, okay, we didn't see the Riddler either.
But we got a lot of him last episode.
Yeah. I figured they'd just kind of, we'd see a little bit of him since he just had this big,
Mm-hmm.
But I think, excuse me, I think he shows up next week.
Probably, I think so, yeah. And there's got a lot of characters. Oh, but we did see Stabby Babs.
Yes, we did. She's definitely coming into her own.
Mm-hmm. And who calls her for a favor?
Of course. Yeah, next, it looks like, next week is definitely Riddler.
Mm-hmm.
Which should get interesting.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, I was just waiting for a line from Babs, just be like, Jimmy, you only ever call me when you're single.
Yeah. Well, that's not a bad thing if she if that's what she wants, you know. I don't know what she wants anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Who
I
knows?
don't know what's going on with her and Tabitha. You know.
Very true. Very, very true. I don't think she can keep track of them all. She got too many people in her life.
Or maybe she just loves whoever brings her those clothes.
That's true. Or a good pair of shoes.
Mm-hmm. Oh. That's what I think that's what I even said on the live tweet. I said, never ever go shoe shopping with her.
Yes. Very, very true. I have a feeling that she's one of those, the more pain the shoe causes, the better.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's her favorite.
Uh-huh.
So what else? But yeah, the whole Court of Owls thing, that seems to be ramping up.
Yeah, and those masks are exquisite.
Oh, yeah. Well, hey,
they're incredibly detailed.
They're the richest people in the city, man.
Yeah. Well, whoever their prop master was, props. Because those are really nice.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if you look at the close-ups of them.
Mm-hmm.
They're just beautiful.
Oh, we didn't get any Clone Bruce or Alfred either.
No. Well, I think that's coming next episode too.
Yeah. I think they just have too many characters and too many plot lines going on.
Yeah, it's like a soap opera at the moment.
Oh yeah.
And next week, did you notice? Did you notice Bev's telephone? She has like one of those French 1800s gold telephones.
Oh, of course. I mean that sounds like her style. Plus, it's this show, so
That's true.
Technology's all over the place.
Yeah, it's very confusing. Flip phones and giant, just weird. Whatever's convenient to the plot.
Yes.
And the monk dude, I saw his robes and all I could think of was, dude, where's your lightsaber?
Really? That's what you thought? You know what I thought?
Yeah.
I think I tweeted out, I said, just snatch the pebble from his hand already, Bruce.
Wax on, wax off. Yeah, he just doesn't look like a likely monk.
Yeah. And I'm just like, like I said, that kind of was like bothering me a little. Just like, okay, is he evil and working for the Court of Owls? Is he just pretending to work for them? Is he trying to help Bruce? I don't know. But what about those? I mean, making him relive the night of his parents' murder.
Over and over and over and over. Poor guy.
And I'm sure Bruce is like, hey, I do that enough when I go to sleep. I don't need your help.
Well, and looking at his current IMDb, that's the only Gotham episode he's credited with.
Oh, really? Because I thought I saw something on an episode or two from now.
Raymond J. Barry. According to IMDb, that's the only one he's credited with at this point. But he's been in so many different things. He was in CSI, Grey's Anatomy, The 100, NCIS, Cold Case. He's been in everything. Yeah,
they seem to like their character actors from, on Gotham. Because, I mean, even Leslie Hendricks, who plays Catherine, I mean, she was, early on all those Law and Order shows. She was the medical examiner, and she's been other places. And
he was also Senator Matheson on the X-Files. How cool is that?
Oh, yeah. So he's got his geek cred.
Yep, that's totally cool. But yeah, this episode, the violent, I mean, he just lost it. Penguin.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, he was being auctioned off to the highest bidder to be killed.
That's true. Well, and being mostly dead, kind of ruins your whole day.
Yeah. But what was the name of the guy who was going to auction him off?
Oh, I can't
forget.
think now.
It's not Butch. It's the other guy.
Yeah. Well,
But
let me see if I can find it.
But I just love when he's under Poison Ivy's control. Penguin's like, asking him about his loyalty. He's like, we were never loyal to you. We were just afraid of you. And he's like, oh.
Yes.
Penguin's like, that works for me.
Yeah, that was pretty. Let's see here. I'm looking to see if I can find it. Gabe?
Yeah, Gabe, yes.
Yes. Yeah, that was, and now he's got to understand that, that's true, but, he won't want to listen to that, of course.
I mean, I think that almost made Penguin a little happier that, he wanted loyalty, but if they couldn't be loyal, just because they were afraid of him. He's like, okay, that's the second choice. That's not too bad.
I'll take that.
Yeah. I just wonder where the Penguin's going from here, because technically he is still the mayor.
That's very true. Come back from the dead.
Because I think even last episode, that's what Harvey was telling Lucius. He's like, I still have the mayor missing, and
yeah,
we're still finding bodies from Jerome's Night of Terror.
My badge has come up missing.
I don't think I want it back.
Yeah, exactly. I think I need a new one.
But yeah, like when they mention stuff like that, like Jerome's Night of Terror, I'm like, oh yeah, that did happen like 6 months ago. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's it. Yes, that was it. Yes.
But are they going? I don't think they're going to full 23 episodes, right? Are they like?
I believe so.
Are they?
Yeah.
Because
I think
that would take us into June.
Let's see here. I'm looking at the season to see if I can tell.
Because I was looking before. I thought it only went up to the next 2 episodes. Well, they had up the next 2 episodes, but
in 2017, let's see here.
Here, I'm looking up finale.
There's 1, 2, 3. There's 22 episodes, it says.
Huh. Because we're only at episode. Because this one this week was only 16, so 6 more episodes?
Right. Yeah, we got the Primal Riddles, the next one. Then Light the Wick. Then All Will Be Judged. And then there's 3 more episodes, it says.
Huh.
And it runs you into June.
Huh, that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
When do these shows ever run into, like, June?
I don't know.
I mean,
maybe they're wrong, but that's what this is saying so far.
Yeah. I'm looking on... Where I'm looking wasn't Wikipedia. It's saying the 21st and 22nd episodes of the season will serve as the season finale and are intended to air on June 5th. So I guess we're gonna get 2 episodes on June 5th.
Yeah, that's what it's saying on. That's what's saying on IMDb too. Yeah, so it must be a double.
But yeah,
the day after graduation.
So yeah, May 8th, May 15th,
and my mom's birthday,
May 22nd. Oh, you know why?
Why?
Because they're probably gonna skip the week of Memorial Day.
Memorial Day, yeah. Yeah. That makes sense.
Because ordinarily it probably would have been done not last week in May, but because of Memorial Day.
Yeah, they can't. That makes sense. There's too much stuff on.
Yeah.
So
Memorial Day is the 29th, and it's not like Memorial Day weekend. They're actually they would have been on the day of
Memorial Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And nobody would have showed up.
Yeah. So
not me. I'm off that day.
Yeah, I'm off too. But
I normally didn't get that in retail. I'm rather enjoying that.
Yeah, so yeah.
And we should probably mention that. Well, it probably won't go up today, but just in case, if you haven't gone out yet, it's Free Comic Book Day.
That's right. Just, I was gonna say, by the time they hear this, it'll be done. But yeah, we're recording this for
Yeah.
free comic book day, and you could go see Guardians of the Galaxy that we talked about last week.
I haven't yet.
Me neither. We're going later today.
That's awesome. I hear it's good.
That's what I hear.
I hear it's not as much action, but the storyline is really good.
I hear there's a ton of end credits during the credits.
Yeah, and you definitely stay until the projector goes off.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was telling Charlie when we were recording yesterday. I was like, I'm sure the first showings were Thursday night. Like, online, Entertainment Weekly already had, like, spoilers, like, especially about those end credit scenes, like, up, like, yesterday afternoon. I was like, this movie hasn't been out 24 hours yet. You already have, like, spoilers up?
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
They're like, here's all the end credit scenes. I'm like, what?
Why do we want to know that?
Well, I guess they want, it's all clickbait, but still.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to be the first.
Yeah, not cool. Not cool at all. Oh, by the way, if you guys haven't noticed yet, and you should totally do this, go Funko yourself. You can go to Funko's website and make your own Funko. Like, make yourself in Funko.
Ooh.
It's pretty awesome. Yes. It's called Pop Yourself. Yeah, but it's actually really cool. I will send you a link so that you can put that up because it's just really cool. It's fun. It's very fun.
That sounds cool.
Yeah. I did it in the middle of the night. So you make your own digital pop avatar.
Oh, is it just digital?
Yeah.
Okay,
I would. Well, eventually they may end up doing it, but as a real, I don't know. But
that's cool.
At this point, it is an avatar.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I posted mine on my Facebook page, so if y'all are Facebook friends with me, you should totally check it out. But I think we've pretty much covered the whole show. My goodness, this week was just a hodgepodge again.
Yeah. Well, like, I think that's the thing is, like, they used to, like, try to jam everything in every episode, but now they, like, take, like, the best, I don't know, three storylines that week and focus on them.
Mm-hmm. That's very true.
So it seems like you're still getting a lot, but sometimes it doesn't seem that much,
Yeah. But it's, like, so much random stuff.
Yeah.
It feels disjointed. A little bit.
I saw your Funko.
So there you go. And I just sent you the link.
Okay. Thank you. I'll share that.
Yeah, I had to have my headphones on, of course, I
was going to say, there's the headphones. Yep.
And the big glasses. They didn't have any that had flash and arrow on them, so,
Yeah, probably for, like, they couldn't use, like, trademark stuff or whatever.
Yeah, well, my glasses are one of a kind, so you can't. It wasn't like I could put a pattern on them or anything, which kind of stinks, but, well. My glasses are probably the most recognizable thing on me, so.
Oh, gee, I think the puns, but that's not visual.
Oh, that's not visual, yes.
Oh, can you put, like, logos on shirts and stuff for your Funko?
No.
I was going to say.
Only have certain things that you can choose from at this point, but it may expand. It's a beta right now, so.
Okay. Well, I was going to say. Yeah. I was going to say, I wanted to see, like, on your shirt, it'd say, like, Pun Master or something.
That would be cool.
Oh, no. Oh, I got one. You should use this all the time. No.
I'm so punny?
No. Instead of Gunsmith, Punsmith.
Oh. That's awesome.
Oh, wait. Punslinger.
There you go.
Oh, I like that one. Instead of Gunslinger. Oh.
Yeah.
Kelly
That's pretty
Fitzgerald, the pun slinger, the fastest pun in the West.
In the Midwest.
I was going to say the fastest pun in the Midwest.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, jeez. All right. Is that it?
I think that's it. We have pretty much covered this thing.
All right. Like we said, we still have a bunch of episodes coming up. Kelly, where can people talk to you about Gotham or anything else?
Oh, goodness. You can find me on Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, not anywhere else, at Super Squint. That's SuperSquint.
All right. As for me, you can always email me, nightwingpdp@gmail.com. On Twitter, I am at nightwingpdp. And after this season of Gotham and Flash and Arrow and all that, well, before the Bat's not going to be here, you say, what? I think we already mentioned this, but me and Lilith, yes, and Tyler and Charlie are starting a new podcast where we're going to do all our stuff, Capes and Lunatics. Hopefully Kelly, as busy as she is, can come on and be a guest.
I'll come join every so often.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, so
I have a senior next year, so let's just say it's going to get a little hairy around here, but yeah, I'll be there.
She has two teenagers. Life gets busy, but
life gets nuts. And one of them's going to be an Eagle Scout. So yeah, we're working on an Eagle Scout project at the moment too.
Yeah. So, follow us on social media, and we'll keep you up to date on, first out, when the episodes drop, who our guests will be, like Kelly, celebrities like Kelly.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you can email us, capesandlunatics@gmail.com. Facebook is facebook.com/capesandlunatics. Twitter is @capeslunatics. We're even on Instagram and Pinterest, Capes and Lunatics. And we're going to have voicemail. Send us some punny voicemails, Kelly. The voicemail,
of course.
The voicemail was 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES.
Yay!
See? It's clever. Yeah, so you can remember. All right.
No.
All right, everyone. Come back next week. Hopefully, Tyler will be back with us. Join me. Hopefully, Tyler and the fastest pun slinger in the Midwest. But until then, same bad time, same bad channel.
Same bad time, same bad channel.
The Gotham Podcast.